Okay.
All right.
Here's CMAA.
Now, can I
This
pick the
is
ones I care about? I don't care about those.
okay.
All right. Can we go and see the driving sales setup?
Let me see here. Okay. So let me actually look into that one. I need to pick up that username and password. Once I send you yours, I'll actually see if I can get that one for you.
Okay. Well, can we go to Grant Cardone's? The ones that I really care about is Grant Cardone's. I already have a login and password for Joe Verdi, so I've seen that. I'm cool with that. I like to see the people that are successful, what they're doing to be successful. So, and it'll help me understand how we need to lay out ours.
Okay. 1 second here. I'm going to have to log in from the back side to get all this information, so just bear with me here.
No problem. Yeah, if we that'd be awesome if you could send me a login password on the driving sales. But if you could just show me here so my wife could see and I could talk to you about it, because if you send me a login password, that's great for me to like poke around and look. But I really, really want you to kind of walk me through this just a little bit with me and my wife here. Okay?
Yep.
You're awesome, dude.
Okay, just 1 second here. Okay, Cardo. Okay, so here's Cardone.
Okay, so explain this to me. Cardone's training has expanded. So you could
Oh,
explain that bulletin. What is that right there?
um, so this is an all points bulletin, basically sent through the location admin. It basically sets up so that this is the first thing you see prior to logging in.
Okay.
So just a bulletin list that works within the system. So
I love it. So if I had a workshop that I was doing, I could do a bulletin on it.
correct. Yep.
That's freaking awesome. Okay, what else?
So here's the main menu for Grant.
Okay, so he's got. Okay, see, wait a minute. So right from the beginning, it doesn't go to training center. Why does he do that? Why does he just give the curriculum right off the bat?
So instead of a training center, he wanted to offer this from the initial get-go instead of the training center.
So it's
So like
curriculum.
I said, these are all different. You can change it, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the training center. If you want to change those carousel panels to be something different, you can.
Okay, so we could change those carousel panels there, and then, but if I'm looking down here, it's still that because you don't really need because the carousel stuff. It's right there. It says the report card, my favorites, file vault. That's all right there anyway.
Yep.
Okay, so we could use these for whatever we want. I kind of like that. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay. So then once you select, you fall in and you have your courses inside here.
Okay, so you got road to the sale. You got all that stuff in there. Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you go back to the internet and phones?
Okay.
So the courses that they're choosing is fundamentals on the phone, incoming calls, ending calls, breaking down the calls. What about internet stuff?
That's all that's in there.
That's it? Those 4 modules, that's it?
Yep.
So it doesn't even say anything about internet. I thought the
Not that I can
categories,
see.
that's crazy. All right, now, I saw in the demo that there's a difference between the, oh, whoa, go back. I like the border. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't see that before. That's awesome. So I like the background, you know what I mean? It's an image. It's not just like a background color. He used an actual image to kind of give this, like this is like a study type thing or it's a curriculum thing. What do you think about, is he the only one that did that, used an image background like that?
Nope, we have actually a couple clients that do that. And
Okay.
so what I can do is I can get my designer to send you the specifications as far as laying that out.
Yeah,
And if you
matter of
guys
fact,
want to get me the information, you can.
yeah, I want you to send me the specifications for the banners, for the icons, and for any specs that we could customize. If you could send me a list of things that we can customize and what the specs are, that'd be great. All right, did you find the login for the driving sales one?
Let me look right now.
That's the most important one for me, brother.
Okay. So here's driving sales.
Aaron, you want to see this or no? That's right. All right, so we have driving sales. So they have the favorites training center. It's kind of basic report card. So they didn't do it granted. They just have it there. Okay, so now when you go into the training center, how's that broken down? Demo, structure, process, marketing, DSES. Now, what happened? I thought they had a whole bunch of different people on there. Are they just involved randomly?
So what I'm guessing that is that they set it up kind of like what you're doing is in each of their different locations, if they want to purchase additional training, they populate it at that point, not from their initial admin location.
I'm confused.
So this is their admin location, and so like let's say DSU, one of their locations wants to buy Zig Ziglar training.
Right.
Basically, they turn it on for that specific location, not necessarily this is their admin location, this is where they house their specific training.
Oh, okay. So we don't even...
So, yeah, Zig has his own platform that he has his own training on, and so what he does is he just says, okay, we'll turn on that training for them at this specific
Can we go to the process one? So it's internet management, process, transparency. Isn't this confusing? Ashton?
It's for what it is, I guess I don't understand what his specific training is.
Well,
and so I guess
so you just picked internet management. So under there, you got benchmarks to manage your internet department, how to improve your internet benchmarks, dealership return investment benchmarks. Okay, so you've got all this stuff. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Ashton. That's crazy. Like I have so much content information. I'm trying to figure out, and I thought just by a quick glance, it would be easily understood how to format it. You know what I mean? Like the content's already there. I've got the content. I'm just trying to figure out how do we. Okay, so you got the course planning sheet. Did you send me this already?
Yep.
Can you resend that to me? I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Now, I don't care about the, like I said, I already have the Joe Verdi login and password. Is there any, did you find the login and password you could send me for the driving sales so I could explore?
So I'll have to get that approved, obviously, so let me go check on that and see what I can do.
Okay, not a problem, but I totally appreciate, you know, the look in there. Now, can you tell me, is there any other people that you want to show me as examples just so I could see what the possibilities are as far as graphically or symmetry or, you know, just the layout aspect of it?
Okay.
Maybe one of the
alongside.
people like Cardone that had cool graphics in the back. Because can I just be honest with you, dealers are silly. Like I've been a car guy for 14 years, and dealers are silly. Sex appeal is important. I don't mean provocative, racy stuff, but I mean just like it needs to look good. If it looks stupid or if it looks cheesy and the graphics suck, people are going to be depressed using the tool. So I want some examples of really good looking, platforms.
Okay. So here's one we did for Top Chef. And so it's not necessarily in the car dealership industry, but it's definitely one of our flashier sites. So then from here they break down their content as far as the different techniques of cooking.
Okay. Can we see one of the contents? Like what's the next pick anyone.
Yep.
Oh, it's already as far as the use of pictures. Pictures are cool. All right. Now, besides Top Chef, how about Tony Robbins?
All right.
He's got to be doing good on his platform now. He's got so much visibility.
Well, that platform hasn't even launched yet, so.
Oh, you don't even have. So, who else do you think would be graphically appealing?
I think you've seen some of the good ones. It all depends on each specific client. Let's see, who else can I show you? Just one second here. Let's see. I'm just trying to look up all my systems here. So here's another one that's branded
Smart Fitness.
Smart Fitness. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And so again, they use these different tools.
I like the background. Okay, cool. Can I see the layout menu?
Let's see. Here we go.
That's awesome. All right.
So again, there's a lot of freedom for you to be able to kind of do what you want and lay it out like you want. And so that's where it kind of comes down to planning everything out, using these courseware building worksheets so that you can start laying out your course titles, your course descriptions, what you want that graphic to be. And I have these for category, course, and chapter.
Can I do this in Word or how do I do this?
This is an editable Adobe PDF.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Okay, good. If you could send that over to me, that'd be freaking fantabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, can you also send me in this email all the stuff that we were talking about, but can you also send me details, instructions? Hold on a second. I'll call you back in 5 minutes. I'm on the call, but I still you. I'll call you back in 5 minutes. What I will do is, can you also send me how we could start sending you the footage? We need to start giving you the finished video collateral.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And so the easiest way to do that is going to be on box.com. And just as long as everything fits within our file categories and the naming conventions. I'll get all that information in this email as well.
Yes, please, please do. And then, and the most important thing besides the specs and details, please get me details from your production people on backgrounds, on layout stuff, any type of graphics, where, ideas, and where I could buy like stock, backdrops and stuff like that. Okay.
Okay, will do. The biggest thing about being able to drop this in and make this process as seamless as possible, and what takes the most time, is being able to match up the videos as far as where they go in the courses and the chapters. And so outlining is going to be a big thing for us to do, as far as making sure that our outlines are very buttoned up, everything's where it should be, we know exactly how it kind of gets laid out prior to actually dropping anything into the system.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yes. So we're going to frame it out first, and then we're going to start attaching details in place.
Exactly.
I'm in, my friend. Thank you so much for your time. This was very productive. We haven't talked in a while. I appreciate you.
No problem. So I'll get working on this stuff and look forward to my email.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Take care.